Halo semua, kembali lagi bersama gua Bung, YouTuber tergani. Oke, balik lagi ke video kali ini, yaitu bermain game Hogwarts Legacy. Melanjutkan video kemarin, yaitu setelah kita pelajari ilmu hitam dan menyelesaikan tantangan dari Profesor Profesor Rockwood ya. Oke, tanpa basa-basi ya, kita lanjut aja ke gameplay video kali ini. Nah, di video kali ini kayaknya bakalan menyelamatkan naga ya bersama companion kita dari Hufflepuff, yaitu Poppy Sweetie. Oke deh, langsung aja kita ke video berikutnya. Video gameplay kali ini. Oke guys, kita langsung aja nih. Kita udah teleport ke tempat terdekat di apa ini namanya, Forbidden Forest ya. Oke deh, kita di Northford Park. Oke, kita wait Poppy dan kita akan
Is Highwing
ngobrol.
alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Oh, Nati itu baik-baik saja Poppy.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Yep.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Oke deh, kita bakalan
Not to worry,
mum's the
Poppy.
word ya.
If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Oke, kita langsung aja
This way.
menyelamatkan naga. Quest started. Fire and Vice. Semoga tidak terjadi hal-hal yang tidak menguntungkan buat saya ya guys ya. Oke, oh itu ada
A
centaur.
centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
I promise we don't have anything included.
He was certainly a charmer.
Yep.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Oh iya, centaur tuh hewannya katanya hewan makhluk yang teritorial lah guys ya. Terus gue udah tahu sih karena udah ngeliat gameplay gitu.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Centaur tuh hewan makhluk yang teritorial ya sepertinya. Terus
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, But look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Apa namanya? Ini kurang suka
Why wouldn't
sama
they take their cages with
penyihir
them
ya.
when they left?
Ya mungkin
Pelts.
dia ngeliat poachernya
Poor
tuh ya.
beasts.
Poachernya gue nggak tahu apa.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Identified hidden item. Kita nggak butuh minum. High top hat. Ini nih. Ini kayak
This is
kalung
goblin
gitu ya.
metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Ya, kita menemukan kalung terbuat dari goblin
Poachers
metal.
were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
It's like a Merlin god.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Mali. Oh.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No
Oh, ini
creatures
ya.
though.
Para
So what
poachers
are they
tuh
doing out here?
penangkap creature.
Let's take a closer look.
Beast creature.
They won't be happy to see us. Should
Kita
we use
pakai ini ya.
disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Oke. Kita sneaky kali ini ya. Ada 1, 2, 3.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best
4, 5,
decision
6.
I've made yet.
Ini kita pakai
Petrificus
We
totalis.
may have an intruder in
skill
our
stun
midst.
yang OP menurut gua.
Suppose it's worth a look.
Kita ketahuan ya.
You little
Astaga, malah ketahuan.
Accio. Glacier. Stupefy.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding
Revelio.
the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Coba kita. Bag kita penuh mulu nih guys. Padahal Merlin Trials-nya ini udah banyak banget yang kita coba ya. Tapi ya selalu ini full. Nah, coba. Tuh dapatnya yang
Revelio.
yang gak bagus gitu lah. Coba tadi ada sih ada lah identified item. Ini make repairable.
Reparo.
Kalau dilihat-lihat kayak ini ya guys ya, kayak Lego. Kan kalau kalian pernah main Lego itu kalau nge-build mencet 0 atau O di stick PS itu kan kayak gitu pencet kayak gitu animasinya. Oke, ada lagi.
Revelio.
Ada lagi duit. Oh, ada tulang naga. Ini naga apa ya? Kayak pernah ngeliat. Oke, sebelum kita masuk kita save dulu di sini ya. Bentar. Oke guys, coba ya kita baru selesai nih nge-save. Oke. Soalnya ini guys, takut ada ke-erroran ya dengan video kali ini.
What in Merlin's name?
Agak
Are those
lagi.
dragons?
Ada sabun naga ternyata. Oh.
It's a dragon fighting ring.
Ya, sabung naga katanya guys.
This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Oke. Kata Poppy kemungkinan ini kayaknya bakal ngelag guys. Kita kecilin aja dulu deh grafiknya. Untuk jaga-jaga ya, soalnya sepertinya bakalan nge-lag. Yup. Wih. Astaga.
Glaciers!
Nice. Oke. Itu banyak banget ya. Apa namanya? Masih ada orang. Apa namanya?
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of
Totalis.
Am I?
Pinfinger! Potato!
Nothing more than luck.
Accio! Incendio! Glaciers! Revelio!
Item ada. Ah, penuh mulu nih gear kita nih, aneh. Padahal udah apa namanya? Merlin Trails-nya kan supaya apa katanya supaya apa itu namanya? Chest atau inventory-nya atau gear-nya nggak perlu penuh tuh kita ini kan menyelesaikan Merlin Trail. Itu ada hippogriff juga tuh. Ada ayam, ada sapi, mungkin buat makan para naga ya. Nih,
Friends are now, don't I?
ada item.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Naga-naga yang diserang-serang.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Oke. Semoga tidak terjadi kesalahan. Open. Itu ada
Look, they've
Alohomora.
got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for
Oke.
it.
Kita ambil telur naga ya. Ternyata naganya
Alohomora.
bertelur, guys. Terus dikunci sama mereka. Benar, ini ke sini. Nice. Telur naganya berwarna ungu, ada api-apinya. Tapi naganya warna merah gitu ya, aneh. Telurnya beda warna, apa beda naga juga?
Alright, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Oke.
Let's make them count.
Weaken will potion. Niche.
Careful!
Glaciers!
Dar.
Accio! Glaciers! Incendio! Accio! Glaciers!
Kena kita.
Get the outside. Get the outside.
Accio!
Udah ya. Ada lagi nggak?
Revelio.
Ada lagi, naganya banyak banget kan. Lah. Oh.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Oke, deh.
Akio. Akio. Incendio.
See how you like this?
Akio.
Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Leviosa!
Face little foliage.
Tadi ada tornado api.
Incendio.
Not the bright.
Leviosa! Back for more. Leviosa!
Protego. Akio. Akio.
Oh, naganya. Oh, ternyata masih ada ya. With Depulso. Depulso.
Descendo. Levioso. Confringo.
Nice. Ada lagi nggak?
Revelio. Akio. Incendio.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Oke, Akio. Nice. Wah.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh, ada lagi. Alah lo, lepas jatuh naganya. Ayo lo. Jangan diserangin dong. Jauh banget ya Incendionya. Sayapnya udah robek-robek. Oh itu.
This way.
Padahal kalau kita Incendio dari sampai muncrat. Incendio dari real real game itu cuman kayak daerah kipas gitu doang guys, nggak sampai ke bawah.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Oh, Hebridean. Wah, bener.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Coba.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now.
Sih.
But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely.
Okay.
It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
Oke,
Be
kita udah
careful,
bener.
Wendy.
Oh, udah bener.
I
Udah
shall see you back at
berhasil
the
ya.
castle.
Oh, udah berhasil menyelamatkan naga. Main questnya per 4 komplit. Oke, selanjutnya kita ngapain? Kita ini udah berapa menit ya recording? Segini.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell.
Oke.
Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Coba kita lihat main quest dulu ya. Oke, sorry guys, tadi ternyata error ya. OBS-nya terus blue screen. Oke, jadi lanjut kita menuju ke Sebastian ya. Semoga ini nggak error lagi. Sepertinya kalau kita mau mempelajari sihir ilmu hitam ya, anjay, mempelajari serem banget contohnya menemuin Sebastian ya, soalnya demi adiknya nih si Sebastian itu rela ya mempelajari ilmu hitam sekalipun gitu. Yang penting adiknya selamat.
After
Ya,
you've
tadi juga
completed
udah
the required
ngedengarkan
tasks,
kalian.
which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell.
Ya.
Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus
Oh,
far
itu di
in
bawah
the
ya
term.
guys.
Might
Eh,
some
bukan di-
kind soul help me?
Oh, di sini ternyata dia guys, di undercraft. Sampai mana tadi? Ya rela ya demi adiknya gitu biar selamat. Belajar sihir ilmu hitam nih Sebastian.
Revelio.
Halo Sebastian.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Oh ya, buku yang itu juga diambil oleh
What did you
Sebastian ya.
discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Yang kita sebenarnya Sebastian.
It was
sih,
hard to
kayak
do,
gitu ya.
but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else.
Apa itu?
References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Nah, kan?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
Iya,
I'm glad you
Sebastian
agree.
ya.
When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Oke. Kita juga
And don't feel
nggak
sorry
punya
for
alasan
Ominous.
ya, punya alasan
Keeping this
juga
to
ya.
ourselves for now is
Kenapa
for his
kalau
own good.
nggak ngasih tahu
I'll
Ominous?
decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we
Ketahuan
were
deh.
just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Ya. Ketahuan. Ih,
I am not letting this go.
nggak usah ngancurin gitu dong Sebastian. Oh kita.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
Oke.
It would
Sebenarnya
mean a
Om Minis nih baik ya guys ya. Jadi katanya nih orang tua Sebastian nih dulunya profesor. Terus apa tadi? Pokoknya lagi kayak ada eksperimen gitu. Terus tiba di Sebastian tuh ada di misalkan lantai 1, di lantai 2-nya gitu. Terus si Sebastian tuh nggak dengar suara crash gitu, boom gitu ya. Alay banget nggak ini ya. Terus turun ke bawah tuh orang tuanya tuh kayak udah menghilang jadi debu, terus ada toksin everywhere gitu. Nah, si Om ini sebenarnya baik. Dia ini kan udah kehilangan temennya itu, adiknya si Sebastian itu Anne ya. Dia ini nggak mau kehilangan Sebastian juga, tapi si Sebastian juga ngelakuin itu demi nyembuhin adiknya gitu. Jadi ya serba salah juga sih. Emang permasalahan ini tidak ada ujungnya ya guys ya. Oke deh. Mumpung kayaknya udah lumayan kali ya 30 atau 20 menitan gue record. Terus laptop gue kayaknya gara-gara update Windows dia jadi nge-crash gini. Mungkin kalau semoga nanti ada report atau apa gitu dari Avalanche Studio. Oke deh, sampai sini dulu videonya. Maaf kalau kependekan, soalnya gue juga nggak tahu berapa menit kita nge-record ya guys ya. Oke, kita penutupan di sini. Oke guys, makasih udah nontonin video gue sampai penghujung akhir video. Jangan lupa terus dukung gue dengan cara like, comment, dan subscribe supaya gue semakin semangat buat upload videonya ya, walaupun jarang. Tapi kan kalau kayak kalian menunjukkan rasa suka kalian gitu dengan cara like gitu ya, kayak banyak yang like nih, semangat bikin video gitu. Ya udah deh, kayaknya nggak perlu gue jelasin juga, tadi udah gue jelasin kenapa Sebastian itu begini. Terus Poppy Sweeting itu berhasil menyelamatkan Naga ya guys ya. Yaudah, satu kalimat terakhir gue, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.